What's going on, guys? It's TJ here bringing you another gameplay. Today we got Killzone Shadowfall, and I'm actually playing the online multiplayer. I'm in the game of Team Deathmatch. So this was like my third game online playing, and I just jumped in and decided to test it out. And I got a full feel of it in this, this session where I played. I actually played about 30 games. So I got this gameplay. It was pretty good. I go 27-7. 7 of those kills are from my turret, the thing you see me sat down in the beginning before I ran to this little spot here. And then 20 of the kills is with either with my gun, grenades, and I got one melee. And I was pretty stoked about it because it's a butt. You butt them with your gun and they kind of fall back. But the sounds they make are ridiculously funny. So, but I mean, that's off topic. But the online multiplayer for Killzone is fun. It is fun, but it's nothing compared to what we play. Every time there's a first-person shooter, it's always compared to Call of Duty. This is nothing like Call of Duty. I would compare this more to Battlefield than Call of Duty. But the thing that Battlefield has over this is, I think this Killzone is a little confusing. When you first get into it, you don't know, you would have to like really get out a manual or watch somebody else's video on setting up classes, or how to use, or what are the special abilities for. And the two special abilities I have in this gameplay is the turret. As you see, I used, and I think I got 3 kills from it so far. The turret, and I have the revive drone. So I think I get revived right here. Somebody can drop a drone down and it can instantly revive you instead of you dying, going to your loadout again and starting back up there. But I think that's a good thing. I like that, actually. You start right back up where you are, and you just continue playing. Unfortunately, this was just Team Deathmatch, and it wasn't normally from the other servers that I was playing in. A lot of the games were continuous, so it was like the best out of 3, but you were continued playing. For example, like you'll start off playing Team Deathmatch, and then whoever wins that immediately, without a break, without a class change or anything, you jump right into the next game mode, which would be like their version of domination. And I think that's fun because it's fast paced. You're straight going to it. You're not stopping. You don't have to continue and go find a new map and all that. Everything will be on the same map. So they do have a version of Demolition. I don't know if you guys remember it. It's not in Ghost, but it was in all the other Call of Duties. It's called Demolition. They have that on here. So that was a little fun to play. But that's fun, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy coming back and just playing those, or no matter, because I guess they're custom servers that you can make, and I didn't make one. I just was joining the ones that people were already in. I think it would be a hassle to try to make your own, and so I was just playing in others, and that's how they had it set up. And you can have it set up like hardcore. You can have it set up where you don't use any. You can only use one special ability or no special ability. So the one other thing I don't like about it is it just like Battlefield, it takes forever for you to start up again. And once somebody gets on a roll, even if you die, you can still get on a crazy gun streak. Once you catching fire and you're feeling your aim, and your aim is getting good, nobody wants to have to pause and wait a minute or 30 seconds to restart up and get back into the groove. So I think that's one negative I don't like about it is the when you die, you have to take forever in the day to start back up. But that and the aiming, I think the aiming as well, it's something you got to get used to, just like Battlefield. Like I have to compare it to Call of Duty because Call of Duty is my favorite first-person shooter compared to any other shooter out there. Yeah, I would have to say Call of Duty. So, but yeah, you have to compare it to it. So when you look at the look speed and things like that, any Call of Duty player is gonna compare it to gonna compare Killzone to Call of Duty. So, I mean, those are the only two cons that I have about the game. Other than that, the game is fun. You get into a party with people and play with them, you'll enjoy it. I guarantee you. So, and that leads me to my next subject. You guys, add me on PlayStation Network. I have space on this account, and this is the only account I'll be using from here on out. Add me on this account, and I will accept you guys. I will, I'm looking for new people to play with all the time. People who play different games or diverse. Those are the type of people I want to play with. So if you're playing and you're looking for somebody to to get on and play with you, add me. I'll be on. I'll be playing. You don't have to worry. Just say, hey, I'm getting on. I want to play Battlefield. I will jump on Battlefield and play with you. You know what I'm saying? So just add me. But so yeah, I know playing any game is boring when you're playing by yourself. So that's why I try to always play with friends, and I normally play with one other person because I change names. And in the name changing process, I didn't have really much time to go back and add everybody, and I couldn't wait for everybody to come back and add me. So I just said, hey, if I'll just try to make new friends. And this is when I started my YouTube channel, or right around the same time I started my YouTube channel that I had changed names. So it's a fresh start for me on everything, on my channel, on my name, my friends, just a fresh start. So if you're here and you're looking for someone to play with, just hit me up. I don't mind playing with. I'll play with anybody as long as you're willing to play. I'm willing to play with you. So, but the gameplay is actually wrapping up. So, you know what, guys? One thing I haven't done and I never really was a big fan of is begging for likes and subscribes and things like that. But the most important thing to me is the comments. The reason why I want the comments is because I think I will be able to learn from it, from your criticism. And if you like it, you tell me you like it. Hey, I'll really appreciate that. But if you don't, let me know that you don't like it. So, thanks, guys. If you do like it, like the video, if you can just leave me a comment, just saying on things that I can do better, I'll greatly appreciate that as well. And thanks, guys, for listening to me, and peace.